Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. Got 11 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and check out all my betting links in the description below, guys. Really great offer with BetMGM. Bet 5, get 150 instantly in bonus bets for new customers. So link is in the description. Go check that out, along with great deals with FanDuel, DraftKings, Bet365. To get back in the action, we got a big NBA slate today, big NHL slate today, so a lot of good opportunity to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today, 11 matchups, starting with the Colorado Avalanche versus the Detroit Red Wings. Colorado opening up as road favorites at minus 140. Detroit plus 125 with the over-under at 6.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 35, 18, and 4. Detroit 29, 20, and 6. Head-to-head, Colorado's 10 and 0 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Colorado on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Vancouver win. Detroit on a 2-game winning streak as well, coming off a Kraken win. But yeah, they've been so dominant against Detroit. 5-0 on the road against Detroit. The over's hit in 15 of their last 20 games, so maybe the over's a good play here. And yeah, for me, with how dominant Colorado's been against Detroit, I got to roll with the numbers here, and I got to take the Avalanche on the road. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Ottawa Senators. Dallas opening up as road favorites at minus 155. Ottawa plus 135 with the over-under at 6.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 34, 15, and 8. Ottawa 23, 27, and 3. Head-to-head, Ottawa 6-3 and 1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Dallas on a 3-game losing streak, coming off a Rangers loss. Ottawa coming off a Florida loss. Yeah, tough little stretch for the Stars here. Surprisingly, they're 0-6 on the road against Ottawa. They have not been able to win against Ottawa here. The unders hit in Ottawa's 4 of their last 5 games, so maybe the under's a good play. Yeah, crazy. Ottawa's been so good against Dallas here. Ottawa hasn't played that well. They've been in 2 close games against Chicago and Florida, so winnable games in both those matchups. Yeah, Dallas just had they've had a brutal 3-game stretch against Edmonton, Boston, and the Rangers. 3 of like the best teams in the league. And I think that changes today. They get to play a pretty mid Ottawa team. So I think it's a good bounce back for the Stars here on a low point. They had a tough 3-game stretch here. So I think Dallas gets back on the track here. Give me Dallas on the road. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as home favorites at minus 115. Florida minus 105 with the over-under at 6. Florida coming into this matchup 37, 15, and 4. Carolina 33, 17, and 5. Head-to-head, Florida 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Florida, they're 5-0 against Carolina. 10-0 on the road right now, which is unbelievable how they've been able to just dominate on the road. They're 9-1 in their last 10. They're playing great. Carolina's playing good too, 8-2 in their last 10. 4-1 at home, so they've been good at home. The unders hit in Florida 6 of their last 9 games, and then the unders hit in 7 of Carolina's last 10 games. So maybe the under's a good play today, but yeah, Florida as a dog on the road. They've 10-0 on the road is no joke in the NHL or in any sport, really. Yeah, give me a shot with Florida plus 1.5 on the road here. And sprinkle some money line too. I think they're a good value today. Next matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins opening up as big home favorites at minus 235. Montreal plus 195 with the over-under at 6. Montreal coming into this matchup 22, 26, and 8. The Penguins 24, 21, and 8. Head-to-head, Montreal 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Montreal on a 3-game losing streak, coming off a Buffalo loss. They did lose to Pitt by 1 in their last meeting, 3-2. Pitt been playing very poorly. 1-5 in their last 6. They just haven't been getting it done. The unders hit in Pitt 7 of their last 9 meetings, or just their last 9 games. Playing poorly here. This game was a 1-goal game last time. Hey, give me a shot with Montreal plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the New York Rangers versus the New Jersey Devils. Devils opening up as home favorites at -115. The Rangers -105 with the over-under at 6.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 37-16-3. The Devils 28-23-4. Head-to-head, the Devils 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Rangers on an 8-game winning streak right now, coming off a big Dallas win. Devils coming off a bad Washington loss 6-2. And the Rangers, great win streak. They are just 2-4 against the Devils. The overs hit in the Rangers 4 of their last 5 on the road. Maybe the overs is a good play here. Yeah, I got to roll with the Rangers, getting underdog value on the road. I know they got a couple guys, 2 guys questionable. So maybe be sure to check the injury report here. But yeah, I'm still taking a shot with the Rangers. Underdogs on the road. Devils haven't played that great. Give me the Rangers, money line and plus 1.5 as well. Next matchup, we've got the Washington Capitals versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at -200. Washington plus 170 with the over-under at 6.5. Washington coming into this matchup 25-21-8. The Lightning 30-22-5. Head-to-head Tampa 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Washington on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Devils win. Tampa Bay on a 2-game losing streak, coming off an Ottawa loss. Tough 2 games for Tampa Bay here. Washington is just 2-6 against Tampa, 1-4 on the road against Tampa. The overs hit in Washington 7 of their last 10 games have hit the over, and then Tampa, the overs hit in 5 of their last 6 at home. So maybe the overs are a good play today. But yeah, Tampa 4-1 at home against Washington. Good spot for them to get back, I think, on track, coming off 2 rough games. Yeah, give me the Lightning at home. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the St. Louis Blues. Islanders opening up. It's looking like it's a pick'em scenario. Both teams -110 with the over-under at 6. Islanders coming into this matchup 23-18-14. The Blues 29-24-2. Head-to-head, the Islanders 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Islanders coming off a Pittsburgh win. St. Louis on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Toronto loss. The Islanders are 6-3 against St. Louis, so they've been good head-to-head. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 games for the Islanders. And then the overs hit out of 5 out of the last 6 games at home against the Islanders here for the Blues. So maybe the overs is a good play today. Not the greatest game on the slate. Both teams not playing very well. And both teams not playing that great. I'll take a shot with the home team in a pick'em scenario. We'll take the Blues money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Boston Bruins versus the Calgary Flames. Got another, looking like Boston's slight road favorites at -115. Calgary -105 with the over-under at 5.5. Bruins coming into this matchup 34-12-11. Calgary 26-25-5. Head-to-head, Boston 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Boston on a 2-game winning streak, coming off an Edmonton win. Calgary coming off a Winnipeg win. Boston 8-4 against Calgary, 4-1 on the road, where they've been able, to do pretty well. And I like Boston here, coming off 2 big wins against Dallas and Edmonton. Good way to get back on track. They actually lost to Calgary 4-1 in their last meeting here before the break. So I like them to get back on track. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Bruins on the road here for a little redemption game. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas opening up as home favorites at -115. Toronto -105 with the over-under at 6. Toronto coming into this matchup 31-16-8. Vegas 32-18-6. Head-to-head, Toronto 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Toronto on a 5-game winning streak, coming off an Arizona win. They're playing very well. Vegas coming off a Nashville loss. They're 1-3 in their last 4 right now. Yeah, Toronto 4-1 on the road. The over's hit in 5 of Toronto's last 7 games. I like Toronto. A lot of momentum. Playing great. Nice win streak they got. With Vegas, struggling again right now. Yeah, give me a shot with Toronto +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Vancouver Canucks versus the Seattle Kraken. Vancouver opening up as road favorites at -120. The Kraken +110 with the over-under at 6. Vancouver coming into this matchup 37-15-6. The Kraken 23-21-11. Head-to-head, Vancouver 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Vancouver on a little 3-game losing streak right now. Tough 3-game stretch for the Canucks. Kraken coming off a Detroit loss. Vancouver currently they are 2-4 on the road, but they are 4-1 on the road against Seattle, 7-3 against Seattle here. Tough 3-game stretch for Vancouver. Seattle just hasn't played that well, and Vancouver's had so much success against them. They've been able to win on the road in Seattle. I think I gotta lean with the Canucks on the road in this one. Then the last matchup, we got the Nashville Predators versus the Los Angeles Kings. Kings opening up as home favorites at -150. Nashville +130 with the over-under at 6. Nashville coming into this matchup 29-25-2. The Kings 28-16-10. Head-to-head, Nashville 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Nashville on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Vegas win. Kings on a 4-game winning streak coming off a Columbus win. Big 2-game winning streak for Nashville. 5 consecutive goals in both games. They're 13-6 on the road. They play well on the road. They're 12-4 against LA. 4-1 on the road against LA. So they've been pretty dominant against the Kings here. They've got a tough road stretch right now, but that big win as an underdog against Vegas last game was big for them. And they beat Nashville 4-2 in their last meeting. I think Nashville gets some revenge here, and I'm going to take a shot with the Predators +1.5 on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.